Up next on the Pioneer News, we have the latest news and information from around the village,
including details on the upcoming Independent Living Town Hall and what to know about Slam the Scam Day.
plus the latest from resident life and so much more.
The Pioneer News starts right now.
From Community Television, this is Allegria's very own Pioneer News. With Dolores Bright, Michaeline Larson, and Chuck Hiller.
Welcome to the Pioneer News. I'm Michaeline Larson.
And I'm Dolores Bright. Thanks to the incredible generosity of residents, the 2024 Staff Appreciation Fund raised an impressive $52,231. These donations made it possible to recognize the dedication of hourly employees across independent living, assisted living, and skilled nursing care with special gifts in appreciation of their hard work throughout the year. During a Valentine's Day event on February 13th and 14th, employees were awarded gift cards as a token of appreciation. Full-time staff received a $200 gift card. Part-time staff received a $100 gift card. Newly hired staff December 2024 through February of this year were gifted $25. The distribution event held in the library was filled with smiles and heartfelt gratitude. In response, employees signed 2 large Thank You Resident banners, now proudly displayed in both the Great Lakes Clubhouse and the St. Clair Clubhouse lobby. The Staff Appreciation Fund team, led by project manager Elizabeth Cheney, was instrumental in organizing the initiative. The team also included Barbara Gates, Carol Buell, Veronica Pinto, Michelle Larson, James Martin, Tony Trott, and Ann Flanagan. Looking ahead, the team plans to continue the tradition in 2025, and they are inviting residents to join next year's planning committee. If you're interested in making a difference, you can reach out to Barbara Gates at 202-491-3556. A big thank you to all the residents who contributed to this meaningful event. Your kindness and generosity truly make a difference.
Laura Czapieski, Independent Living Administrator, will be hosting 2 town hall meetings in the chapel for independent living residents. Mark your calendar for these important dates. Monday, March 10th from 9:30 to 11 a.m. and on Tuesday, March 11th from 2:30 to 4 p.m. These town halls are a great opportunity for residents to ask questions, share concerns, and stay informed about important community updates. If you have questions you'd like addressed, you can email mike.s@allegriavillage.com with the subject line, Town Hall Meeting Question. If email isn't an option for you, feel free to call Mike Sala at 313-789-8282 to submit your question. And don't worry if you can't attend in person. Both sessions will be televised later so everyone can stay in the loop. Stay engaged, stay informed, and make your voice heard at these upcoming town halls.
Attention pet owners. Aaron's Mobile Pet Care is coming to you for a convenient, stress-free grooming experience. Mark your calendars for Saturday, March 8th, 2025, from 10 a.m. to noon. Aaron's Mobile Pet Care offers in-home pet grooming so your furry friends can get pampered right in the comfort of your apartment. To schedule an appointment, call 734-626-6212 and book your spot today. Give your pet the care they deserve without leaving home.
Stay informed about your community. The League of Women Voters invites you to attend a special event, a conversation with Dearborn City Council President Pro Tem Leslie Herrick. What's happening in Dearborn? Now, join us on Monday, March 10th at 3 p.m. in the chapel for an insightful discussion about local issues, upcoming initiatives, and the future of Dearborn. This event is open to everyone, so don't miss this an opportunity to engage with your local leadership and stay connected to your community.
Get ready for a full month of exciting and informative programming on CTV Primetime this March. From March 3rd to the 7th, tune in at 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. for a brand new episode of Meet the Village, featuring an exciting international flair. You won't want to miss the fascinating stories and perspectives from around the world. And don't miss the special Black History presentation, airing daily at 4 p.m. that same week. It's powerful and important celebration you can't miss. Then from March 10th to March 14th, catch the Michigan Attorney General's office as they present Senior Scams, a crucial program on fraud prevention, airing at 1 p.m. and 8 p.m. Stay informed and protect yourself with expert tips and advice. These engaging and insightful programs air on CTV Channel 1. Tune in to stay informed and entertained.
Okay, are you ready for some drama, comedy, and a whole lot of creativity? The Village Players are back and ready to resume their weekly meetings. Join the group on Tuesday, March 4th at 6:30 p.m. in the Edison Room to get involved in the performing arts community. The Village Players have produced some fantastic shows in the past, including a showcase last October and a Christmas play in December. And the excitement continues with a brand new performance planned for May or June. And they need your help. Whether you're interested in being a backstage worker, singer, dancer, actor, writer, or more, there's a place for you with this creative team. For more information, reach out to Margie Smith at ms0006@comcast.net or Gayla Lola at GLOHLA, that's Galola, at yahoo.com.
Don't miss your chance to be a part of something special. Mark your calendars for March 6, 2025. It's National Slam the Scam, a day dedicated to raising awareness and giving you the tools to recognize and stop Social Security-related scams. This day and every day, we empower you with the knowledge to protect yourselves and your loved ones from scammers looking to steal your money and personal information. Here's how you can help the Slam the Scam Day. Learn about the latest scams. Knowing what to look for can help you spot a scam before it's too late. Watch out for common scam signs like an unexpected problem or offer of a prize or benefit increase, the pressure to act immediately, requests for unusual payments like cryptocurrency, gift cards, gold bars, or wire transfers, even with the promise of keeping your money safe. If you've encountered a scam, don't feel embarrassed. Report it as soon as possible. Scammers target everyone, and it's important to act quickly. To report Social Security-related scams, contact the Social Security Administration Office of the Inspector General, OIG. Let's work together to stop scams and protect our community. Isn't that sad that we have to do this?
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more. Okay, need a ride or help with deliveries? Go Go Grandparents has got it covered. Now, whether you need a ride, groceries, food, or a prescription delivered right to your door, Go Go Grandparents specializes in senior transportation and delivery services. The best part? You don't need the internet. It is all done simply by calling on a telephone number, and you'll always speak to a real live operator. Well, wonders never cease to happen. Plans start at just $16.99 a month, and you'll need an account to use the service. To set up your account, call 1-855-464-6872 or visit www.gogograndparent.com for more details. If you have any questions or need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to Concierge Bill Leiter at 313-789-8208. Make life easier with Go Go Grandparent today.
It sounds too good to be true. It sounds like a good thing. Well, who is your friendly neighbor? Aren't we all friendly neighbors here at Alegria Village? But did you know each floor has its own designated friendly neighbor? Your friendly neighbor is here to answer any questions you may have about life at Alegria Village and to assist you with anything you need, whether it's answering simple questions or helping guide you to the right resources for more complex issues. Your friendly neighbor is there for you. They will also keep you up to date with important announcements posted on your building's bulletin board by the elevator. Plus, they might even introduce you to neighbors on your floor or invite you to tea or dinner for a social evening. The idea behind this program is to make navigating Alegria Village, a large and complex place, a little easier. Sometimes, even with all the communication systems like Odyssey, Pioneer, CTV, Chipcast, and resident meetings, some things might slip through the cracks. If that happens, don't hesitate. Just ask your friendly neighbor. Each friendly neighbor has a small card on their apartment door frame. Some prefer a knock on the door. Others may ask you to call or write a note when you need assistance. Regardless, they're all happy to help, but we need your help. If you live on a floor that currently doesn't have a friendly neighbor, we're looking for volunteers. We need friendly neighbors for Chapel Court, 2nd floor, Berkshire Gardens, 3rd floor, Canterbury Square, 3rd floor, Bridgeside Place, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th floors. If you'd like to volunteer, or if you want to be a second friendly neighbor on your floor, please call Judith Minton at 734-673-0309, Nancy Adadow Gray at 313-741-9555, or Barbara Wallace at 313-406-6217. Let's work together to make Alegria Village an even friendlier place to call home.
Okay, now get ready for a month of classic and entertaining films at the Saturday matinee movies this March in the Mackinac Room. Movies start at 1 p.m. Mark your calendars. March 1 kicks things off with The Help, starring Viola Davis and Octavia Spencer as maids in 1960s Jackson, Mississippi. This film explores the uncomfortable reality of African American women raising white families during the height of segregation. A powerful and thought-provoking story.
On March 8th, join us for Must Love Dogs, a romantic comedy about Sarah, her dating adventures, and her complicated relationships with men and dogs.
Men and dogs?
If you love a good romantic laugh, this one's for you.
On March 15th, we'll screen the classic Inherent the Wind. This movie brings the Real Scopes trial to life, with Spencer Tracy as Clarence Dowell and Frederick March as William Jennings Bryan. dramatizing the trial of a teacher accused of teaching evolution. A timeless and powerful film.
On March 22nd, enjoy a bit of comedy with the Pink Panther, starring Peter Sellers as the bubbling Inspector Georges Clouseau. His mission is to stop a diamond thief become even more complicated and hilarious when he discovers that the thief is none other than his wife's lover.
Ooh. And to wrap up the month, on March 29th, we will have Beauty and the Beast. Come and enjoy the beloved Disney musical where an unkind prince is transformed into a beast, and Belle must save both her father and the beast from a curse that has turned the castle's inhabitants into household objects.
So, come enjoy the movies, popcorn, and good company every Saturday at 1 p.m. in the Mackinac Room. A friendly reminder, let's keep our community clean and pleasant. Please remember to only put your trash out after 8 p.m. on Wednesday and Sunday nights, so it can be picked up early on Thursday and Monday mornings. Also, don't forget about recycling. Recycling bins should be placed out on Tuesday nights for Wednesday morning pickup by our volunteers. Be sure to recycle paper, eligible plastics, and glass. It's an easy way to help our planet. Let's all do our part to keep Alegria Village clean and sustainable. After all, this is the only planet we have, and it's filling up with trash faster than we realize.
Here is an important update for all our residents regarding Comerica Bank. The administration is actively working to find a replacement bank or credit union to serve our community, or potentially keep Comerica with limited hours and access to the ATM. To help with this process, Alegria Village is trying to get an accurate count of how many Comerica accounts are currently here. There may be a survey in the future to gather this information. In the meantime, Comerica has generously offered to hold online banking classes to help residents get comfortable with managing their accounts digitally. This is a great opportunity to learn more about how online banking can simplify financial management. Stay tuned for more updates on this important matter, and thank you for your patience as we work to ensure banking services are available and convenient for everyone.
Okay, March is Electric Mobility Device Month, a time to remind everyone about the important safety guidelines for using power chairs and scooters here at Alegria Village. If you have a power chair or scooter, remember to register it with security when you first obtain it. You'll also need to take a driving test and review the Alegria driving rules at least once a year. One of the most basic but critical rules is remember, pedestrians always have the right of way. If you accidentally hit someone, it can lead to serious consequences. There are lots of blind corners in the building, so please remember to slow down when approaching them to keep everyone safe. And if you use a scooter, chair, or walker in the chapel, there are a few additional rules to follow. You may sit on your vehicle behind the last pew in front of the first pew, or in front of the first pew, No vehicles are allowed in the aisles. Caregivers must stay with the person they are assisting while in the chapel. Please take these guidelines to heart, and let's keep Alegria Village a safe and accessible place for all.
Attention residents, there is an important change in the dining room rules starting March 1st. As of that date, no food is allowed to be taken from either the Great Lakes or St. Clair dining rooms except for desserts or a whole fruit. Please be aware that if you do not follow this rule, you will receive a warning and a $20 fine may be imposed for further violations. Thank you for your cooperation in helping to maintain the dining experience for everyone.
Coming up, Chuck Hiller will have all the faith news from around the village. Later, find out what the Resident Life Department has planned for the upcoming month.
Stay tuned. The Pioneer News continues in just 30 seconds, right here on CTV.
Just one small act of distraction can destroy lives forever. In 2016, my son Mitchell was killed by a distracted driver using a cell phone. Now Michigan has passed a law that makes it illegal to use electronic devices while driving. Only hands-free methods are allowed. The hands-free law is in effect June 30th. It's too late for my son Mitchell, but other lives can be saved. So put your phone away and just drive.
Welcome back to the Pioneer News. Let's welcome in our faith correspondent, Chuck Hiller, with a look at what's happening in and around the chapel here at Allegria Village.
Allegria Village offers a variety of weekly religious services and spiritual gatherings for residents to take part in. Our regularly scheduled services begin with Vespers, held every Thursday at 7 p.m. in the chapel and broadcast live on CTV Channel 1. Catholic Mass now has a new time, Saturdays at 4 p.m. in the chapel. Also broadcast live on community television with a rebroadcast Sundays at 6 p.m. through the end of March. Every Sunday at 11 a.m., the Protestant congregation gathers for worship in the chapel with a live broadcast on CTV Channel 1. On Mondays at 11 a.m., the Lutheran congregation meets to worship. For those interested in Bible study, the Tuesday Bible Study Discussion Group meets every Tuesday at 1 p.m. in the Craft Room. They are currently exploring Dr. Charles Stanley's study, Experiencing Forgiveness, and will soon begin practice basic spiritual disciplines. Study guides will be available for purchase. Please contact Bunny Barr, Paula Dean, or Catherine Scudder for details. Additionally, since 2000, a group of residents has been dedicated to intercessory Christian prayer, praying for the needs of others in the community. This group has no meetings and welcomes new members who are interested in joining. To request prayers or become a member, reach out to Kathy Haywood or Catherine Scudder.
Thanks, Chuck. Stay tuned to CTV after the break. We'll have the latest from Resident Life.
Where's Tommy?
I thought he was with you.
No.
Jack!
Tommy? Don't stop. Keep playing. Here we go. Here's the fun part.
Encouragement. Pass it on from the Foundation for a Better Life.
Welcome back to the Pioneer News. Let's take a look at what Resident Life has planned for the month of March. Get ready to wear your green and celebrate the luck of the Irish. Resident Life invites you to a St. Patrick's Day party filled with music, laughter, and fun. Join us on Friday, March 14th at 6:30 in the Edison Room for an evening of festive cheer. The halls will be alive with trumpeting music and echoing laughter, creating the perfect atmosphere for a shamrocking good time. And of course, No celebration is complete without refreshments and snacks. So come ready to eat, drink, and be Irish. We hope to see everyone there for this exciting St. Patrick's Day celebration.
Who's bringing the Jamesons?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, get ready to add some spring flair to your entryway. The Spring Door Decorating Contest is here, and it's time to unleash your creativity. The contest is all about bringing color and festivity to our doors, and we'll be judging on the most original and festive designs. It's a fun way to celebrate the season and bring some extra charm to the community. And the best part? Prizes for the winners. Gee, I almost said pizza for the winners. Not so. Prizes for the winners. Resident Life will select one winner from each side of the community, Great Lakes and St. Clair. Now, if you'd like to enter, head over to the craft room to sign up. The winners will be announced on March 20th at 12 noon. So get decorating. Good luck to all participants, and we can't wait to see your amazing designs.
To practice your swing and play golf, no matter the weather, the Golf Simulator is here to help you improve your game, offering virtual courses and a chance to play indoors year-round. The simulator is available every Monday at 10 a.m. in the billiards room. So come on down and get in some practice. Or if you prefer a different time, simply call Resident Life to schedule your own appointment. Don't miss this chance to tee off, rain or shine.
I know sometimes we get into it and it's just hard on both of us, but try to understand me more and I'll try to do the same. But you have excuses because you're old, so it's okay.
Listening is a form of love. Find ways to support your kids at soundidouttogether.org.
That's it for this edition of the Pioneer News.
The deadline for the next edition of the Pioneer News and Newsletter will be Monday, March 10th at 4 p.m. The next edition of the Pioneer premiere on CTV, March 14th at 7 p.m.
Now make sure you look for the new Pioneer newsletter featuring more information and even more stories from around Alegria Village.
For Michaeline Larson, Chuck Hiller, and our director, Marion Harris, I'm Dolores Bright. Have a great day.